Hello everyone, and welcome to Hearthstone. I thought since the game has just come out recently, the past couple of days, we could celebrate the fact by playing a ladder game. Now, I've been messing around with 3 decks, a Control Paladin deck, Hunter Dominance deck, and a Rogue deck, which I haven't played a lot with these two. As you can see, I haven't even unlocked all the basic cards with them yet. But I've been doing a few games with my Paladin. I haven't tried this deck though. I've literally created this about an hour ago, so we'll see how we get on with it. It has got some legendary cards in, but there's quite a few good players playing up the season at the minute, mainly because it's only recently been reset. So there's no gimmies here, I'll give you that. But hopefully we'll do well. So I'm just doing the one game today, win or lose. We won't be doing anything else, so it'd be nice to get a win. Incidentally, if you do play Hearthstone, try and win 3 games in play mode and you'll unlock a new mount in WoW the Hearthsteed. It's pretty good looking. Oh, look at this. Look at this opening deck. We've got the board clear here with Equality and Wild Pyromancer, so I'll be keeping that in. I don't want to keep the second Equality in though, we'll get rid of that. We're playing a Warlock, so we could have a few minions to clear, so that board clear there could potentially come in very useful later on. We'll see what we get though. Is it going to be a Murloc deck? It could very well be. It seems most Warlocks that I encounter nowadays are the darn Murloc decks, which aren't very pleasant. I think we'll open with Nat. There's no guarantee we'll have it on the next turn since it's been nerfed. But the best way to assure that, I think, is to play it early. And we do have the Voidy, which can do 1 damage to it. And the Warlock, of course, does have spells which can potentially kill it as well, but we won't be seeing those by the looks of things. And next turn we are going to be losing this Nat unless we can figure out a way of saving it here, and I don't think we can, which is annoying because we didn't get the draw off it. So not much we can do really, is there? We're just going to have to go ahead and summon the recruit. But at least we might save 4 damage to the face if he decides to go straight ahead and kill this Nat. Which is always nice, even if Nat only serves as a damage shield. It's sort of like a taunt, but without the taunt, isn't it? Look, see? I told you it's like a taunt. And we still end up taking 2 to the face, but we would have ended up taking 6 if we did not have that down anyway. Next go, we can go for the board clear, so I'm not going to be too concerned about that for now, which is useful really because there's not much else we can do anyway. We could put down the Sun Fury Protector, but I'm just going to risk summoning the recruit, to be honest, because the Sun Fury Protector is only going to trade with one of these cards anyway. Probably the Flame Imp. Now, it's definitely a Murloc deck, even though it's not got the best synergy at the minute. We are going to be going for the board clear. Unless, of course, we get a Consecrate. A Consecrate would be lovely here. It would save our Wild Pyromancer and our Equality. We don't get that. No problem. He has blown most of his hand. So we'll go ahead with that now. We are going to lose our recruit, but we'll live with that. And if we can get another one of those spell card things out that we just put down on the board, then we have our Equality here to back it up for yet another board clear. Or if we get a Consecrate, the same thing will happen. So a Consecrate would be very nice here. Wow, he's only got 2 cards, that's probably not worth it, is it? What I might do is look at bringing out the Spellbreaker and silencing this minion. It won't actually... Oh, right, we will have to trade both cards to get rid of it. Or I could just go for...
Let me think.
The Taunted Minion Recruit. But I don't like that play, to be honest, because he could easily buff this Murloc up on his next go, so I think we do need to go for the silence. I know we've still not got a taunt on the board, but I do think that was the better play of the 2. See, this would have been buffed up even more then. interesting. He throws the corruption on there. Or old Murkar could do with some heals, to be honest. Because 11 health isn't the best situation to be in. We don't get those heals at the moment, but we could get rid of old Murkar with our Spellbreaker, which I think we need to do really, don't we? So we'll do that first of all. Now, we need to get a taunt on the board, so I might go for the Molten Giant taunt. I think that's possibly the best thing we can do at the minute. The only question is, do I want to go for the standard taunt or for the 1-1 taunt? If we go for the standard taunt, we could also taunt a recruit as well. It's just that little bit of extra damage they've got to do then, isn't it, before they can go to our face. So I think that was probably the better play out of the two. Either way, I don't think he's going to be best pleased with seeing the Molten Giant on the board. Ah, well, good job we did it, really. Because he's going to have to trade out quite a few of his Murlocs here if he wants to get rid of that taunt. In fact, he's going to have to trade out all 3 of the ones he could attack with. Right, so we could go for another... Oh, no, we can't go for the taunt yet, actually. But next hand we can. So what I might do... I think we'll just get rid of that first of all. It'll still stay alive. I'm going to keep that in here, in the hand, because that'll buff up our Twilight Drake even more.
To battle.
So we'll summon a recruit. And we've still got our taunt to protect from whatever he might have coming up in this next card. So he's blown all his cards here, which makes things a little bit easier for us. Of course, he does have the card draw being a Warlock. It looks like he's got something here. Fair enough. So we could get rid of... Oh, we can't because of the heal. I think we'll leave that on the board to tell you the truth, and we'll go for the big taunt. Let's make sure there's no other play that we could do. Or we could go for the rag. Although I think the rag would be good on the next turn, to be honest. So yeah, we'll go for the taunt now.
My shield for Argus.
There we go. That was a pretty nice play. Oh, we could have cleared that. Oh, that was a pretty dumb thing to do, actually. I probably should have cleared it. But still, we've 5, 7, 9, 10. Okay, 5, 7, 9. We've got 9 damage on the board. He's obviously going to take out the 1 taunt, I reckon. That's not going to help him at the moment. Well, he has got another Murloc. But still, that's not going to be the most ideal situation. We could actually... We can't win on this go, but we can clear his board, then put Rag down on the next turn. So I think we'll do that. We've got 5... just make sure we definitely can't. No, we definitely can't kill him now. But we can heal up, which will protect us. And then we can rag. 4, 7. I'm trying to think if we want to keep our... We will lose our minions, it's the only thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it's got to be the good thing. The best play right now, I reckon. And we'll summon the recruit as well. Ah, well that's useful because he's still got his Oracle up. So he needs something decent in his hand now, to be honest. And I'm guessing he hasn't got it based on that card draw, but maybe he has now. That's a little bit irritating. Okay, trade that, that's fine by me. Right, definitely playing Rag now. Right, we've got a 50-50 chance of ending the game. Well, that's bloody typical, it really is. And now he's going to kill our Rag, I just know it. The git. It's got that feeling. But still, we're in a pretty strong position, I would say. Yeah, all he can do now, really, I'm guessing, is flood the board with minions. And hopefully take that damage away. Ah well, that's it, game over. There we go, folks. 1 in the bag, which means I won't be moving up a rank, but we do get that extra star, which is always nice. 2 more games. And 10 gold as well. Anyway, folks, do you want to see more Hearthstone content? I did this really off the cuff. So far, the Hearthstone content on my channel hasn't been terribly popular. I do get a few views on the videos, but nothing to really write home about. But you know, if you want to see more, then go ahead and share this video with your friends. The more views I get, the more likes the video gets, then the more chance I have of realising that, yeah, this content's probably worth doing. I do love Hearthstone, but if you guys don't want to watch it, then you know, I'll just play it without recording. That's fine, no problem. But if you do, then let me know, and we'll certainly go ahead and do some more for you guys. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That will keep you up to date with future content. I've been your host, Fuzzfinger, once again, and I'll see you next time, maybe, for more Hearthstone. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.